Hello everyone, welcome on back in. We're just gonna start slamming through some of this stuff here. This should be fairly quick to make it to where I need to. It's going alright, Nav, how about yourself? The question is, can we get there before we get to another negative on myself?
What brings you here? Should you go? Well, if you find a point.
Let's see what you got, Renly. Cold garbage. 80% increased damage with attacks. 10% attack speed. There's 2-2. Not bad. If this had fizz damage, it would just catapult past this thing in a heartbeat. I think even with a little bit of fizz damage, I think that 80% elemental makes up for it. So we'll crack it a couple times and see. $99 life, not good enough. 73E. Nope, nope. Cold res, nope. 15, nope. 10, not good enough. Alright.
If you find a pint out there.
Only thing worth a damn is this. Requires 58 strength. We are currently at 57 strength. What a bummer. But we'll tap it twice. Hey, attribute requirement lowers. That helps. Heavy fizz, please. Hey, welcome back. It has been a while. How have you been? Accuracy rating. Ugh. Garbage. All right, hold on 1 second. I'm glad that you're enjoying. Don't worry, there's not too much going on right now, but I'm glad to be back, so that's good. It's not a great crossbow, and I'm kind of mad that it isn't. I'm sure it's gonna nuke my thing in a second. Ooh, that's terrible. Okay. Alright. Yeah, not worth picking up. Hold on. Does this give... It gives dex. That's why. Okay. Wind Dancer and Mirage die out. Because the dex is 74 and this is 82. I got it. Alright, so we'll put this into the combining thing. We'll recombinate her later. I hate that rhymed. Currently 65, 73, 68. Not perfect, but it'll do.
Welcome back. You'll be in my songs.
Let me see. Do you have anything good? You have a spirit amulet with 15. That's worth buying. 91 life. A tier 2, tier 2. With 10 chaos. We'll buy that too. See if any of these are good before we go out into the world. "94 spell." Not even that great. I keep forgetting that 94 would be really decent for physical weapons, but not that great when it comes to, like, magical stuff.
Once more.
Alright, let's put these away. We'll look at them later. Alright, now to actually go along the thing. We don't go this way, right? We go the other way. How's everyone doing today? Everyone had a good day? Been great?
Make a wish! Back to the grave!
Oh, Jesus! Wasn't expecting that. Damage came out of nowhere. We should probably start getting used to consistently using this as a form of damage and not just dodge. Because I've been using it mainly only when I need to get out of stuff, but I'm realizing we're at the point where I'm gonna need to start cranking out higher levels of DPS much faster. So we can stop using it for its dodge and start using it for its damage now. Ooh. Don't mind that. Yeah, the build is fairly weak right now. I think capping out my resistance is going to be a requirement. But I'm also just not very, like, tanky. I'm pretty sure by now people would have a lot more.
We killed this race first, then we finished what we started.
Damage or HP. But
What's the matter? Frozen Fire in the hole! Your head will be mine yet!
I find it funny that, like, only the Fire Witch is really trying to put away their differences. The other one doesn't really give two fucks about it.
You fought together, you died together.
Gloves. I think it's kind of a testament to how decent the build is, that it can work with such minimal HP. It's not perfect. It's not even the kind of build that I want to run, but It does what it does, and it do what it
One
does.
down.
I don't think we're gonna hit our goal of getting there within 2 levels. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to deal with the deficit. Do we have anything else that pops up here? Just those 2. Stones. The stones should be pretty quick. Go around the edges. Grab my fey fairies.
No idea. Oh, I've done it now. Any excuse for a wolf?
That's right, you make a much better wolf there, Tactician. Alright. New crossbow, who dis? Garbage is what it is. Combine it for a new crossbow at some point. We could probably break it down. It'll take up space rather than leaving it in there for the possibility of rolling for something decent. Quiver might be nice. Unsupported level 14 Spirit Gem. We have how much? We have 23. So we could technically put on attrition. Let's see what we'd have access to. Cast on dodge requires 50 spirit for us, so not that great. I'm wondering if barrier invocation might actually be decent. Briar Patch would require us. I think we could trigger it. Hold on, frequently thorny. So we could technically trigger it. I think it would work. Briar Patch would have to be done with either cast on dodge or would have to be done with barrier invocation. But both are plausible. Bark Skin, I think, would just work as a very good passive for me in general. I think we'll click Bark Skin in. And we can equip it immediately. And it'll just work.
Reloading!
So we should now start getting more survivability. I think with the armor add-on, that it'll just keep stacking on because I am going to take damage. As much as I'd love to admit I won't. We are, so... I mean, it works out. Long run, it gives some pretty good support, especially for these Weenie Hut Jr. enemies. Alright, let me take a look, because I'm pretty sure 63, it might be 65. So, we may get lucky-ish. I think we're going to get another level before we finish off the area's bosses, so I don't think we'll get that lucky. Alright, what do we have? I've already clicked this in. The next thing would be projectile damage.
Reloading! Another notch on the helmet.
Usually 3 seems to be the number when it comes to damage.
The king in the mist claims this wood. I guard what is his. Rip! The mist's closing. Run!
I had forgotten that's exactly how it even works.
This changes nothing! Run!
Alright, cool.
That's one less horror haunting this place.
The Face Spirits. What are they
Yes,
doing?
the Face
It
Spirits,
seems they gather
please.
here with their aid.
Yes. Cool.
It worked.
Not trying to make fun of her, I was just like, every time we see her, she's always singing. And I'm like, I get it. You have a lute. No need to show off that you can play the guitar.
Something about this grove gives me the creeps. One down. Who's next? Bye-bye!
Yeah, I think instead of 1, we might have to drop 2 just to force the damage up a little higher. Cannonade. It is a better crossbow. So we'll pick that up. Drop this thing. That's too much to identify. We'll sort some stuff here real quick. $490 over 3. I think that's worth picking up. Yeah, we'll take that. Omen of Gambling? Heck yeah. My only issue with Trinity is it does deal damage, but it just doesn't seem as good as some of the auras. Like, if I had an aura that was consistently dealing more damage, it'd be fine.
Simple enough.
Do we have anything that we need from here? Just the Dark Omens. Yes, the place that I come to test if a build is decent or not.
Vile creature!
Also the only other place to pick up these gargoyles, so...
Open up! Reloaded!
I hate that we're going to level up again, but, you know...
Easy.
If we go down, I think down will take us to Boatman. Which... although not perfect, not exactly what I want, will, I mean, it's a lot of runes, and it's not like he respawns, so... Yeah, making the transition to shapeshifter is going to require a significant investment in time and respect. It's not something I can really do immediately, even if I wanted to.
See your fleet from here. Easy. Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Chuck it. Not worth identifying. We are gonna stop using stuff because I think it might be eating into our higher level orbs and not our low level orbs. Ah, the choice.
Too smart to fall for this again.
We swore our oaths to the first ones, beneath the same stars that lit their hunt.
Yeah, we gotta take them both out kind of at once. Because if we don't, they're just gonna boost each other, and it's gonna get much worse for me. Okay, we got them both before they merged. Good stuff.
My pockets are full.
Yeah, of course me pockets are full. Let's head back, identify crack, and then it'll be really quick. This shouldn't be more than maybe a minute, 2-minute foray.
How's the clearing?
Right, you're an item seller, you're a disenchanter. Garbage. 1508. Over 3? Absolutely. That'll go. Garbage. Maybe not. 32 fire, 14 chaos, 190, but no spirit. So it doesn't matter. Not good enough. And 15% movement over my 20. No. Alright, off you go. Crack this thing. That's a salvage bench. There we go. Into the stash. Is that an omen? Yeah, we'll just hold off on that. Put all this away. That goes to the corner and off. Equip this and throw that in a box. We'll put you guys in here for now and come back for you later. Alright, easy enough. grab the garbs. Is there anything else we get from this? I don't think so.
We swore our oaths to the First Ones, beneath the same stars that lit their hunt. Yet one by one, those stars flicker and fade.
We'll go
and in their
left.
place, darkness.
It's probably going to lead to a dead end,
The
as
absence
it always
of
does.
warmth.
Yup.
Endless. Inescapable. Now come the whispers, no longer faint, but gnawing at the marrow. With each word we are unmade.
Fire in the hole!
Soon we will be but hollow vessels. Our oaths devoured.
A fee of blood. Key of blood! The Holton Estate. I think it only goes two ways, right? No, it goes Holton Estate and Wolven. We'll do both.
Easy.
Oh, we might be able to get in there before our next level. If we somehow avoid everything. Which is fucking impossible. I don't have a choice but to fight my way through some of this, so we're gonna level, which kind of sucks for our survivability here coming up. I knew it was gonna happen! It's just, these things are heavy stun, and I just don't have good capacity to survive against stun. I was really hoping to avoid leveling, but I don't think I have a choice. I'm gonna get forced into leveling because of this area. Yeah, there it is, 65, and that means my resistance are gonna be even worse. It's fine. At this point, there's no point in avoiding the fight. Get our next projectile.
Fire in the hole!
grab these ultimate lives.
Vile creature!
It looks like the loot overall is just better this time, so I am happy about that. Because it looks like I'm getting more consistent, better items. Or maybe it's just my character roll. Maybe I just happen to get a lucky thing. Maybe it's because I'm streaming. You know. That's what they say, right? You know, if you're streaming, you get better stuff. Put it into a streamer queue. Where is the goddamn door? I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of? Where is the goddamn door? No. I can never seem to find these kind of things when I'm really fucking trying to look for them.
Reloaded.
Are you serious? Did I pass the door? Nope, apparently I did not. Oh, it's all the way at the bottom there. Cool. Man, I am absolute garbage when it comes to navigation in this game. I'm the trash man. I'm looking at my skill tree and picking up all the garbage.
Reloaded. Vile creature!
Hey, your innate strongbox, I'm ready. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. Let's clear out this area, because I know it's gonna get hella uncomfy. I don't like how all of that built up.
Me pockets are full.
Yes, yes. Enemies to explode on kill, 10% of life. Fizz, bunch of garbage. Bow. +3 projectiles, but garbage otherwise. Staff, garbage. 1,500 amount of life recovered. Okay, okay. Could be good. Evasion, max life. It's a fixer. It's not good for me, but it's a fixer piece.
Fool. Here it comes! All the things I expected to see.
Ah, yes.
Now lie in it.
I shall peel your flesh!
Not yet.
I forgot that I really need to take her out first. She's not the worst of the two, she just has the greatest potential for damage with that ability.
Need a sec.
I shall peel your flesh! Potent bite!
Cool.
The only throne you're fit for is an outhouse.
He did it. He said the thing. Alright, now we get back to Holton. Map, yeah, hasn't reset, so we're good. We just need to find our way to that other Thane and get our last set of points there from it.
Daft machine.
Ooh, cannonade crossbow. Don't mind if I attempt. Always worth a good try, right? Fizz Dex Light, not enough good stuff. Actually, it is a cannonade, so maybe we can take it to just roll it into other cannonade crossbows. I'm down to clown with it. Blood is his price. Woo! Spooky.
You're done!
Do we have anything aside from him? Just him. Okay. So anything else we find is just general good stuff. come down this way.
Fresh meat for the cages.
I've seen your handiwork. You don't get to walk away.
Say they your screams, little rat.
Not yet.
Ooh, that was on me. For getting cocky and getting too close. That was an unnecessary death.
Another pit for the feds. I see your veins. Squeal.
Need a sec.
We'll grab the talisman. Alright, so projectiles. I don't really know what the best thing to go would be from here. This has presence. We don't care about presence. I'm not Santa. Projectile damage. What even is down here? Crossbow reload and chance to reload immediately. We're not using crossbow as our actual damage, so... Chance to chain an additional time. Chain. Pierce. Chain. Pierce. Oh, right. What did we want from here? We wanted area of effect for attacks and cooldown recovery. Right. Alright, so that completes the meats.
I knew you now. As promised, I spoke. If this...
Let's see what we got. Nothing. +5 projectiles. That's a pretty nice one. We'll just sell it. 39 spirit, but it's dex. Sell. Move this over. +5 projectiles. It is worth buying up just for that piece. That's not tops, right? Only tier 2. Yeah, but a tier 2 +5 on a decent high level, like, damage wouldn't be bad. Excuse me. Take a look at the rest of what we got on here. Good life. Can't even say it was like great for mid, but it would probably be replaced pretty quickly once I get into maps. Alright, what we got for feet? No feet. No feet.
If you find a bite out there, do bring it back.
We must leave. It is better if we start for now.
We already have the Ezamites, though.
We must lead, but follow. Go.
Oh, King's March, right. We gotta go back to King's March. I forgot about that. Do we have anything else that we need to do? The ferrymen, that's about it. Let's go grab the ferry because I need to grab everything he has available to him.
Eat this!
Oh. Hey, what an unexpected surprise.
Gotta stay quick on my feet. Been a day's work.
An unset ring is probably going to be a mandatory thing later, but I don't think we need... There's the water, so we're getting close. The master calls, Holden answers.
Dark machine!
Okay, I was seeing water for a moment, now I'm not seeing water. Did I just miss him? Oh, I think there's a tiny dock right there. There is not a tiny dock right here. There is water here, so what the heck am I missing? No ferryman here. Maybe on this inside portion? Yeah, here we are. Alright, ferryman. Alright, we grab all of these. No skimping. He doesn't really restock, which kind of sucks, but... Alright, waypoint. We don't have anything else on the map we're grabbing.
So this is Kingsman and Danig's Forge. Oh, what? We're ready and waiting. If you find
This
Yes,
will
yes,
be a war.
yes.
If we are, we will die.
We
Move
will
swiftly.
die well.
It is come.
I've been
Glad you're with me.
I don't have the space for that right now. Will in a moment. Alright. Flasks. First, let's tap this. Any ultimate flasks, we'll just tap them really quick, see if they are decent. Nope, not good enough. Not good enough either. So we'll chuck them into this bin. We'll eventually start combining things, but I'll do that off stream. You guys don't want to watch me combine shit. Oh, were these cannonades as well? That's a bombard. This is a cannonade, though. And this is a bombard, and this is a cannonade. Okay. This has... %. This is regular stuff. +4. Okay, let's pull that. Tap it. Added colds. Not bad. This is... It only has 2 right now. The fizz damage is practically garbage. So it's pretty much dead in the water. Its projectile skill might be useful to take, but that's it. The fizz damage on this could be decent. If it cracks, like, high fizz or something, we could use it. Add lightning. Okay, not bad. Not the same, especially since it's 22, but I'm willing to try it. 540. Oh, the dex. Got it. Okay, so overall, not bad, and I think it could... Oh, we could easily crack the damage up on this thing. Hold on. There's a good way to do this. And what does it do? Alright, yeah, there's an easy way to crank damage on it. So let's do that right now. This has graders. 36, so it's on the 18th, so it is greater. Yeah, go big or go home, right? $184. I think that should be more damage. Yeah, look at that. Massive increase the damage just by adding those 2 in. And easy enough to crank the damage even higher. Let me just make sure my... Oh, but the skills! Fuck. I keep forgetting. I need dexterity. Alright, let's tap what we have left. Hey, there it is. What a clutch moment to just randomly pick it up. Perfect. Now, I will, if I can get an extraction thing, I will absolutely extract. Okay, let's put this away. We're gonna put this away. I may see about handing that over. I don't know if she needs it. But I'm going to take a picture of it and see if it would be useful to her. Alright, put this away. Put this away. And we are going to... I know we could do this with the other thing, but I'm just gonna use it on here. If we go into a temple, we'll use it on the temple as well. What's our gear look like? 2020. Not good enough, needs to be replaced. Decent can be replaced, but I think it's good for right now to keep. As for the amulet, oh, it can be tapped one more time. Yeah, let's do it. It's the worst that could happen. 22 mana. Okay. Oh, this thing still has room for stuff? It's got room for one more. Plus 6 strength. Okay. Alright. 74. And this has room for 2 pieces, so... I do not have the room to tap it, but... don't have any things to tap it, so... Oh, and next we'll add 2 random modifiers? Son of a bitch. Let's have this thing active. Who's our Lotto?
What can I do?
It's not Rog. And it's not Doriani. Is it Tujin? It's Tujin. Okay. What do we roll into? Jewelry. Ring. Nope. Ate it instantly.
Anytime.
What have you learned? Move swiftly.
Alright, grab our 2 pieces here. I don't really know if there's anything else to put into. Increased area of effect for attacks, but hazards. We could go for this projectile. We could go for this, but then we'd have to go all the way over here, so I don't think that's worth it. Is there a jewel slot next to us? Because if there is, there's a jewel slot not very far from me. There, right there. What is this? What are you? Projectile, fizz, projectile, fizz, projectile, fizz, fizz. I think the oil thing actually counts as projectiles, so it should scale. Hold on, let me take a look at it, because if it is a projectile, it could scale fairly well. Oil barrage. It counts as projectile, so it does scale. So it's not half bad. And if we were to crank it with lightning and then get power charges onto it. Hold on. You consume a PoE 2. No, minimum power charges can't be consumed by skill. They simply ensure that you always have a certain number of charges available. You need to increase your maximum to utilize them effectively. So it works for things that say, while you have a charge, but anything that consumes will not. But the good news is it works. It's just it's a projectile versus grenade. So if I were to make the switch, I would have to very much consider, I would have to change all of my grenade damage out for either shape-shifting or lightning. And then I would still have to have a permanent power charge engine of some sort. What are these? Presence and presence. Oh, because I have area of effect, not pres. It doesn't care about presence, it's just area of effect. Hazards. Movement speed. I will always be moving, even if moving slowly. Reservation of Herald. We're not really going to use the Herald skills because we'd have to go all the way over here to really make use of them. Where's the thing? Yeah, we'd have to go all the way over here to really make use. And that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 levels that I could make use of elsewhere. 40% damage, okay, but better served elsewhere. Projectile and attack speed. Alright, melee, give me a second. We're, slow progress is better than no progress? Yeah. The only thing is that, yes, it's 14 points away, and it eventually leads to a 40% increase. But for the amount that I would have to go ahead and put in, those 14 points could lead to at least another 100% extra damage. Or could lead to just better stat increases. Plus the fact that I would also have to waste it on the Herald. And I mean, with Tactician's reduction, it's not bad. It's 15 life or 15 spirit over 30. But a 15 spirit investment, a 14-point investment, even with the Herald reductions, it would still take it down to maybe 12. So we're talking about 10 spirit and 14 levels. It's not worth it. The 14 levels alone are not worth it. I could put them to better use elsewhere. I'm just trying not to do increased damage with two-handed weapons and stuff. Talisman counts as two-handed, right? Or is Talisman just one-handed item? Actually, that's a good question. How does Talisman count? Because that could change how we do this. Is Talisman a two-handed item? PoE2. Because depending on how it... Talisman is considered a two-handed weapon. Strength and int. So, it's not bad. Even if I make the conversion over, which wouldn't be that hard, I would just have to make some changes from grenade to lightning. Yeah, so let's put this into two-handed weapon. I didn't want to do it... let's do strength. So 63, 65. It's not going to have as significant a boost for explosive grenade. But if we do the talisman conversion, like I said, it's going to take a bit for me to go ahead and do a full conversion, and I'm going to have to get used to the playstyle of melee. But functional. Because Wyron shares projectiles, and I wouldn't have to do such a heavy conversion. Maybe like 1/5 of my skills. And my entire playstyle. But Mirage Archer could be changed. Oh no, because Mirage Archer wouldn't work. But that's fine. We could still use Wind Dancer, Ghost Dance, Trinity, Bark Skin. We could use the Rage thing, Wolf Companion thing. Put on an unset gym and get ourselves another aura to crank out more melee. I mean, technically, if we just relied on strictly Devour and... if we relied strictly on Devour and Oil Barrage as our two main skills, like how we're already doing Explosive and Load Shot, with Mirage missing, and we could possibly take out... Well, with Mirage, it would be another 4 auras. 2. And I know there's 3 guaranteed melee auras. And we could have a spellcasting aura, something like Ice Nova. So it could work. It could work with 4 extra auras. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. But I still need the items to convert anyway. Sorry, guys. I figured I would have to do math at some point. It's not really what I'm trying to do right now. Just doing some napkin math. Please don't do. I thought it was gonna freaking crash right there. I wonder what else they're going to add, because that's too swift a thing. Let's start here. My resistances are what really need some updating. They're not terrible, but 10%, still, it's a lot of damage to be taking. Also, let me see if those boots are functional yet. No, we still need extra. Still need more strength. And then we'll have to make up 22 fire resistance. 29, easy. Yeah, some extra strength, because we're going to need strength for our for our new sets of auras anyway.
Done. Indeed.
Speak to Alva. Oh, right. Where are you, Alva?
Well.
Yeah.
In any case.
All right. We are officially in maps.
You're fine. We will distract with my letters. Go. Rayclast is the initial category from these travel
Yes,
to
yes,
report
yes.
back. You must start with the area.
I'm aware. I guess we'll just head towards... I don't know. There seems to be some corrupted areas around. I guess we'll just start heading up north here. And start with the one he gave me. After we get through maps, it's probably... We'll see this first map to see if it's good. And then we're gonna need to do my Ascendancy. I don't honestly fucking know what to do with my Ascendancy.
Fire in the hole!
Like...
You're not saving anyone.
It's not like what I'm doing is bad, but the only thing I really need from Tactician is its reduction in auras, just so I can make aura farm. Fuck it, we may as well do it right now, because we have a buff that we won't otherwise have, so...
Not too shabby. Cousin's third wife was a breachy. Let's not reunite.
That's funny. Alright. Yeah, it's survivable. I think even with pack density, it could be pretty good. We're at, what? 68? And we need 72? What do I get out of here? Debuff, exposure effect. Is there anything that I could get along the road that wouldn't be just a wasted slot? I don't like wasting slot points. One, two... I guess we'll put it here. We're not going to get any updates in damage, but it will give us another jewel socket in 2 levels.
Another notch on the arm.
We may end up just purchasing a greater jeweler's orb, so we can get another slot on explosive grenade and then another Well, we'll probably end up purchasing 2. One for Jewelers, one for Mirage.
You're done!
You know what this reminds me of? The map with the giant wall. I can't remember what it was called. I think maybe Cannonade or something. From BOE 1.
Need more time!
Alright, whirl up and roll. I think we're in a tier... Ooh, look at that. I like the suction now. It's looking even more menacing.
Go on. Of course.
Alright, what do we take in with us? We'll take this. If we have anything that'll increase our quality, this would be decent. So we'll see. Spirits. The only problem is I'd have to figure out resistance. The spirit's good, so I'll take it with me. Maybe we'll find something decent for it. $52 spirit. I think the only reason I didn't pick this up was because of its lack of resistance. We will, however... No, none of these are worth taking in. I don't want to ruin that just in case she wants the lotto with it if it might help her. I think this could be useful. I mean, Decompose would really help because I'm just constantly detonating anyway. The poison clouds, I would just have a consistent poison cloud, but it doesn't work unless I have bodies, so... And as for this, it would work very well if we do the talisman switch, go for, and then pick up the attrition, and then just, it would constantly be this, and the other thing would just lead into a massive damage boost. This and the other thing. Like, people know what the hell I'm talking about sometimes. I don't think there's anything I really need to take on, like, right now. Maybe a talisman. Maybe a really good talisman that I was keeping. Where do I even have a good talisman somewhere? I think I do. Pretty sure I'm keeping a really solid one. Ah, it's this one. It's the strongest one I have. It's not perfect, but that +4 melee plus other stuff is enough to make it decent. We'll put that down there and this up here. We'll also take this with us. And this with us. Alright, cool. Alright, oh, a 4-cross path. Don't mind if I do. Put that here. 4-cross path will go here, because we can lead into a bunch of rooms. Alright. Workshop. Workshop. Guardhouse. And then guardhouse. Perfect. Run it up.
Guess they redecorated. Here it comes! Break!
Ooh. Add corruption room.
This medallion's rather beautiful.
That is pretty beautiful. A corruption room wouldn't be half bad. I'd have to be very careful how I use it, so I may hold on to it until I'm absolutely ready for it.
Molten Rieche. I will not falter!
Easy.
Alright, Rattling Scepter. This is improves quality. That's got to go in immediately. It's such a massive damage boost. I love how much quality affects crossbows. We came in here with stuff ready to identify, so... Nope. Decent, but I don't think I want to take the lotto on attempting to hit a good piece. 98. Allies in presence, 59 damage. Allies in presence added fire, presence area of effect. This wouldn't be bad for wolf. For melee wolf with extra companion, with extra companions, I don't think that would be bad. For an actual druid, not druid light. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. 214. What's that tier? 5? That's useful. Oh, let's go into the barracks.
Eat this! Sell it.
Easy enough. I didn't check last time we had our thing out to see if they both fire off gas grenades or if they're running on the same cooldown, or if they both have their own cooldowns, because that, if they only both have their own cooldowns, it makes that gas grenade even more effective. If not, then it's alright. It just means better gas grenade coverage, which is not what I'm looking for, but...
Pity. The realm in her I will not falter in her memory.
All in a day's work.
In her memory, she's right there. What do you mean?
Reload.
Greatly improves the quality. Yeah, we'll just crank up. We'll finish out our crossbow. That'll take it to 20. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch! Real big son of a bitch moment.
I will not falter!
I need him to die as soon as possible. That is a terrible aura to have in that tiny ass space.
Foul fool!
I was going to crank this up, but this is currently just better. It's got 3 on there, so it won't be able to get more. Yeah, the temple will be fairly easy to complete since it's a new reset. Alright, temple complete, that's it. Not much to get out of it.
Hello.
Oh, right, gambling.
Until next time.
What is it?
Identify, what have we gotten here? Rarity, cold, life, armor, life, not good enough. Yeah, none of that was fantastic. Also, hello and welcome to anybody who's out there. Thanks for taking the time to come on in.
Foul fool!
This isn't the permanent build. I am currently just getting prepared, getting equipment to try and do the conversion to shapeshifter. Having played this tactician build, I saw the potential the moment I realized how shapeshifter worked. But I need certain items that I can get from here without having to reset my entire tree by using tactician with crossbow.
Need more time.
There's no doubt in my mind that at least the first, I think, all the way through yellow maps are probably going to look like that. Let's drop this for now. Identify this. Not good. Lunar Amulet. Are you... Yes. We'll grab it. It could identify well. 49 creatures left on the map. Let's clear it real quick.
Bye-bye! Simple enough.
Yeah, at least get it down to 19, but I think the last remaining creatures are probably here. Or at least most of them. We're not worried about full clears, but if it's close enough and it's already here. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think we can push all the way to yellows without any real resistance. So that's good.
Indeed. Time is of the essence.
I am sorry. If you
I
find...
ain't never had much sense. Might as well see how deep this hole goes.
Find more breach remnants.
Hello, Outland. This again.
Yes.
This will.
Yes. Cool.
For now, we
have you found more?
It's not bad. That's got to get kept. Garbage, garbage, garbage. I kept this because of the spirit, but the more that I look at it, the less useful it looks. 18, 27, the spirit's the only thing worth it. I'll chuck it into something else. I'll try and combine it to something. This is not that great anymore, but it does have +4 melee, so we'll keep it. You can go. Not capped, but not worth it. I don't want to put the breeches here. The tablets. I need a thing for tablets. You son of a bitch, give me a tablet tab. I'll put them in here for now, even though that's not a... You know what? No, we're not putting that in there. We gotta put this in here to keep it safe. Because Lord knows I'll accidentally just throw it into something if I don't. And we'll just chuck these here in the top, I guess. Cool.
This place away.
That device, of course.
Alright. The good news is we can officially go to... Well, actually, let's check what's her name. Zelena
How can I
first.
help?
She occasionally has some really cool things in here. She has 0 cool things in here. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. 88 energy shield. All right, sure. If nothing else, worth throwing into something. Or attempting to throw into it. What a bunch of garbage. Alright. Well of Souls, Vol Ruins. Hideout. That's where we're going. And good old Ange.
It was a close.
But don't
It was a close.
But don't worry.
Manage shop. Heck yeah. If you guys ever want to buy some stuff, I got some tabs. Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call it for today. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day. If you like what you see, make sure to like, sub, share, and follow. Along with what we're doing. We'll be back here again tomorrow. In the meantime, no big announcements or anything else. Sunday, I probably will not be streaming. I've got something I gotta go to. But, as always, I'll see you all again tomorrow. Stay cool, stay safe, and most importantly, stay golden.